Buenos dias or buenas tardes, Lisa, wherever you're watching this, and welcome to our very short tarot meditation. And today what we're doing is we are pulling out cards from the Sweat Lodge deck, which I feel like it's medicine and it is perfect for this type of reading. What I'm not going to tell you to do during this reading is take a deep breath in, breathe in, breathe out, because personally I find it quite very irritating when I'm trying to meditate and someone is telling me when I need to breathe. It just gets on my nerves. So all I need you to do is get comfortable, find a comfortable spot, put on your headphones if you have some, and let's go ahead, let's go on this journey. Now this is going to be about 6 to 10 minutes, so nothing too much, because I realize that the perfect amount of meditation is for myself or for people that just struggle being still is anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. I feel that anything over 10 minutes for me personally is a little too much, and it ends up stressing me out rather than relaxing me. So let's go ahead and begin. So you have the ability to use your inner power of focused thought to attract what you want in your life. Assuredly, the creator within you will move through clear and directed thought to attain the outcome you desire. It's all in your thought process and belief system. Dispel those thoughts that limit you and hold you back. Concentrate on what you wish to create in your life and allow that which is for you, highest good. Treat these blessings you desire as if they're already being directed towards you, and they will appear in your life. Try to make them happen, and you'll be waiting a long time. So the meditation here is, I rejoice in the motion of my body, in the freedom found in movement through time, space, and experience. Now this is the card of Scan, and Scan is motion. Scan is manifestation. So when we release our need to make things happen and we allow ourselves to go with the flow, that's usually when things happen. When we become so focused on one thing and hyper-focused, I just feel like that creates a blockage, right? You see the energy of Maka. Now Maka is the Mother Earth. It creates birth, right? The third spirit to emerge from Wankatanka was Maka, who took the form of earth. Maka is the spirit and essence of feminine energy, the source and substance of life. She is the spirit of all that gives forth and sustains lives on earth. So in the near future, you may find yourself giving birth to a new idea, beginning a new enterprise, or starting your life anew in some way. You may have already begun this process, so embrace this birth by releasing the images and symbols of the past and by accepting the changes that come. Courageously step forth from the safety of the womb into the light of a new day. You can make the changes that you've been wanting to make in your life. Stand on earth and feel her support and energy giving you strength. Learn from your earth mother. Take your new endeavors out into the world and allow them to bear fruit. Here we're meditating. I open to the feminine within me and surrounding me and find the creativity and support that I seek. Your next card is the energy of Hanwi. Now Hanwi is the moon. It's the energy of reflection. So we live in a world of cycles that offer opportunities for reflection, understanding, and growth. Drawing the card of Hanwi suggests that these cycles must be acknowledged and the gift accepted. We cannot sustain one mood, one way of perceiving, one action only throughout our lives or even throughout our day. Receive the rhythmic balancing changes within you and those around you with grace. Reflect on the relief from stress, on the freedom of expression, and on security in the future given by these cycles. Accept spirit as the soft illumination as well as the bold sun. Here you want to meditate. I open to the grace of beauty, the light of spirit shining in all creation. Then we follow by the energy of Tate. Now Tate is the wind, it's the energy of change. So Skan, the spirit of motion, created Tate. Tate, wind, began to blow across the earth, carrying the seed of life force, blowing it into the waiting human, the waiting plant. The force of Tate is carried within the seed and passed down through the generations. Now consider stirring things up and making some major changes in your life. The wind carries seeds to their new place of growth, and the changes that you make loosen the topsoil, allowing you to cultivate the new ground to which you have been carried. There are times when major changes are called for. Other times a slight adjustment is beneficial. Whether you make a change in diet, move the furniture, or change your place of residence or your career, it's up to you to look within to find the shift appropriate for you. So if there's a life change you have been avoiding, it is now time to take steps to cultivate that change. Here we want to meditate. I trust the deep promptings of self that guide me through change. Now we see the card of Neon, which is the spirit of man, which represents the energy of the higher self. So our spirit is that which connects us to eternal, to source, to all things. Acknowledge your essential identity, your higher self. You have the resources within to handle all situations, to make all decisions, to answer all questions. It is easy for us to lose sight of this. Often we look outward for answers and directions and accept influences that may not be suited for us. Remember to seek guidance within and do so with patience and trust. Your inborn support and guidance are all there at all times. Your answer will come through symbols and messages best suited for your own perceptions through dreams, a chance meeting, a quotation in a book, or by any number of paths. Some answers come immediately, some overnight, others may receive at some time in the future, only when you've reached the level of wisdom or experience to truly understand the full range of matters and questions. Whatever the time frame or method, it is your role to trust. Without preconception, the guidance will be provided. So your meditation is, I acknowledge the truth that lives in my being. Through experience, I learn to trust my inner knowing and honor the whole of my being. So now we're pulling out the last card from the Secrets of the Ancestor Oracle. Your ancestor, mostly present right now, is known as the matriarch. She's all about nurture the harvest. She's telling you, you are fertile with possibilities. You are safe and blessed. Have faith in your ability to bring forth beauty, prosperity, and harmonious relationships. Allow yourself to tap into your creative potential and explore creative outlets. Nurture yourself and others with kindness, compassion, and love. Free yourself from the need to justify your existence. You are heir to the fortune of wealth that the matriarch ancestor brings. Will you allow yourself to receive your riches? Will you allow the blessings in? The ancestral memory says the matriarch is depicted by a Maasai elder overlooking her beloved village of Burkina Faso. This ancestral energy is loving, charismatic, fertile, beautiful, nurturing, and rooted in the divine feminine. The matriarch is deeply connected to Mother Nature, and you are the child wrapped in the safety of her loving bosom. Ancestral medicine. For many of your ancestors, vulnerability was not allowed. So allow yourself now to be vulnerable in their honor and to honor yourself, my child. We are taking care of you and yours. Trust in the sumptuous abundance that surrounds you and cultivate gratitude for the blessings. Now the shadow aspect would be, you feel stagnant, stuck, and stale. The energy blockages you are experiencing are a result of being overly dependent on the voices and actions of others. So here we are affirming, I am nurturing, abundant, and fertile with possibilities. I love you, and I hope that you enjoyed our little meditation, and blessings.